The panel is powered by Auctionize, technology company in the global payments business, the world's fastest payments processing network, operating in more than 210 countries and territories. Big brand as MasterCard is definitely proud with its general manager Balkans. Please welcome on stage Mr. Artur Turemka.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome, everyone. I'm really excited to be here in Bulgaria. I'm from Poland, but I think I have a Bulgarian and Balkan soul, I need to tell you, working for almost 3 years in these markets. I'm even more excited that such an event is happening in Bulgaria because I need to rephrase what Bulgarian president said last night. I had the opportunity to participate in the cocktail hosted by him, and he said like this, opening unofficially this event. He said, Bulgaria, it's not being perceived as a country of yogurt or as a country of rose. It's perceived as a country of IT development and technological development that is happening. So therefore, we all should be proud of this. And that therefore, I need to tell you that representing MasterCard as a company where you associate the brand with priceless, it's for me really a priceless experience to having this keynote and addressing a couple of words about innovations in mobile payments. We are a technological company. We are working in payments industry, working every day with the banks, with merchants, with governments, addressing consumer benefits for cardholders and users. They are shopping and they are paying every day. In my today's and short, brief presentation, I'm gonna to focus only about innovations in mobile payments, because we could spend hours talking about the payments and how they are developing, but let me put this topic in order to put this area into perspective, because the future in this field is extremely interesting and bright. Going to mobile payments, the biggest trend that we all are observing, and it's happening across the globe, is the fact that the world is going digital. Let me repeat, the world is going digital. It's fantastic and it's phenomenal because we can use all the technologies, and we in MasterCard can create and combine, collaborate with different partners to create fantastic solutions for end users. I think, and many players in the industry are telling that this is the biggest change in last years from the moment that plastic, in terms of cards, has been invented. And I remember one story from the past, when one of my boss said to us as a team in such a way, guys, so far what we were doing during 1 year, we have to do it during 1 month. What we were doing within 1 week, we have to do it within 1 day. And I need to tell you that it's happening right now. The number of solutions completely different in the area of mobile payments within last year, it's much more bigger than what's happening in payments within last 50 years. And it's true, and we are not gonna to stop it. We're gonna to be the part of this and enhance and embrace and launch such a payments that are absolutely beneficial for end users. And indeed, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for many players. It's an opportunity for banks. It's an opportunity for governments. It's an opportunity for social big digital giants that we do collaborate with to embrace this change. I want to repeat a couple of times today that in terms of payments, there are 3 critical things that describe how the payments should be. It's about convenience, it's about the speed, it's about great consumers experience that we have to provide. In today's world, having this trend that the world is going digital, We all have a lot of connected devices, and very soon we'll have fridges connected. Very soon we'll have the devices which at the moment are, let's say, working online. They all will be connected to the network. And the role of MasterCard in this process is to change the connected devices into commerce devices, to apply the payments area on those things. So one important statistics: 73% of Germans, British, Spanish, Polish people said on average that mobile phone is absolutely convenient way to pay, and it's happening already. I want to tell that we should never forget we're working on payments that fast, convenient and secure payments are those that will be embracing in the future, absolutely. And the most important thing for the consumers is that if they have connected devices, we don't need to tell them, you know, you, dear customer, can pay there, or with these devices, with another one. We should tell them you can pay everywhere, whenever you want, for whatever you want to pay. This is crucial because otherwise they will be looking the field and creating the environment like grey economy, for instance, for the country. Just wanted to shortly talk about the solutions that we created and launched almost 2 years ago. It's a Masterpass. Masterpass, it's in the easiest way to describe the quick checkout in online environment, in mobile environment, to complete your payments there. And it's also the acceptance brand, and it's also the brand for digital wallets. We do believe in MasterCard, and it's happening. We have a lot of projects in pipeline across the globe on this, in many countries, that the payments will go to digital wallets, and it's changing. I mentioned about collaboration with digital giants a few minutes ago, and the fact what happened in last year. Apple Pay, that everyone was waiting for, and Samsung, they created their own solution and with them we collaborated on this within last year before the launch. And it's successfully a launch. At the moment in States, it's gonna to be in Europe, in UK firstly by the end of this year. So we do believe that more and more iPhone 6 and Samsung Galaxy 6 will enable the users to pay with the devices as well. I'm going to give a short overview of what's happening here in Bulgaria in terms of innovations in payment, and also in Central Eastern Europe. Just to let you know, Central Eastern Europe is a fantastic region in terms of innovations development in payments area, because we are hungry for this. We are going 2-3 steps ahead. We are not so conservative like Germans are, for instance, in payments. We are not so developed like Western European countries. Therefore, a lot of good solutions and in payments are happening in our region. I will highlight a couple of things from Central Eastern Europe. Every second transaction in Czech Republic is being done in contactless mode. It's phenomenal around the globe. Czech Republic is leading country in terms of Masterpass transactions from the moment those transactions have been introduced in public transportation area. In Poland, more than 70% of all cards and terminals are working in contactless mode. It's a fantastic foundation for future mobile payments, enabling the consumers paying with mobile phone in a physical environment in stores. Hungary, it's a first mobile POS terminal that allows mobile phones to accept the payments. It's done in cooperation with Allianz Insurance Company. Last but not least, Bulgaria. I'm really proud and happy to tell that the solution that has been recently implemented in Yellow Taxi, it's unique in Europe because it's a mobile POS integrated together with business prepaid card. It's great because of course it's fast and secure, but the biggest beauty of this solution is that it gives the access to the taxi driver, and we can replicate to all small and medium enterprises to their money. So the problem of delinquencies is being sorted out immediately, and it's a fantastic tool to combat with shadow economy in the country. Couple of numbers about how Bulgarians are purchasing online. It's growing like a hell. We run the research, but you also see in our data that Bulgarians are purchasing online domestically and abroad more and more, and they have good solutions for that. Last but not least, from my side, I would like to thank you very much. Thank you for attendance. I would like to thank organizers for invitation, and I would like to highlight two key things which are, in my view, absolutely important for the good framework and environment to develop innovations and new technologies in Bulgaria and abroad as well. The third thing is that the word that has been mentioned so many times today. It's a trust. We have to trust each other. In 2008, a financial crisis appeared. After a few years afterwards, we all know it was not a financial crisis. It was the crisis of the lack of trust. So we have to trust each other, and second thing is we have to cooperate, we have to collaborate. The best innovations came from the cooperation, from the fact that so many people, so many startups, for instance, collaborated together. Therefore, I would like to highlight these two things: trust and collaboration. And I do believe that having this together with all the players working in the field can make a fantastic change. I'm not saying we shouldn't compete. We should compete, but we should collaborate in the fields that can create new and different. And within that, I would like to finish my presentation. I would like to invite you to our local Facebook page. The address is in here, facebook.com/MasterCard Bulgaria, where you will have a chance to get some priceless surprises. Thank you very much.